Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he fires one incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example.
Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goedert, 28 yards. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
We're still in the 1st quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Rodgers now on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Touchdown! Philadelphia! Quez Watkins, 42 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll try the middle with Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Here's Rodgers to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far.
that's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Escaping the pressure right. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. Let's go to the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Again, that's Watkins. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. Third and long. They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Hurts. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. If Hurts not coming to the sideline, they're going to go for it. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen that,
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Give that sack to the Kobe Dean.
Well, the goal is to get back into this game. The offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. To throw is Rodgers. To throw on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Now it's Rodgers. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 42-yard line. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Lions are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Goff. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Now Goff going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff and look to throw. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now it's gone. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Gone. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Here's 3rd and 3. Goff going to shift him around. Is going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Room here to run. And they work this out past the 25. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
63.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action with Hurts. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from the 20. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 20. Hey, kill. 10-yard line.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Pick. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
One down.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, 734.
Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And some room to work. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The tackle by Terrell Edmonds. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Carr.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Saints will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him. because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Hurts to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I showed my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after 1. After an incomplete
pass on second down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Now it's Carr.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
2nd and 9. Hurts.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
On play action, now Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 45 yards. Carr now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
To throw his Carr. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He gets it left side to Johnson. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs.
No.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards for number 11. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. And they run the option on second down. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
This is so funny. Bryson, I got Ray on the phone, and Ray's watching this game.
When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it.
Ray, can you see that
comes
chat?
together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Steps away to his left. This is Smith to the ground. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an avalanche. Dropped at the 1. First down now, but the clock continues to move. In motion right is Smith. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So
No, he's not. He's not trying. This is the best guy played all day.
Late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They call him an open field mismatch.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And I'm on the loose.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Every match is a mismatch for the president. That. I don't even know how this did.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Listen, you ever tried to start a podcast? You ever did it like some real serious talk?
Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Oh no.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On the option to give to Swift here. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I don't want to run the
They'll
play.
look to throw here. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Ah,
He'll
dang,
be
let me go.
taken
This
down,
down.
but he does have first down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the play in places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They still can't get him. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Not the first down play they wanted by any stretch of the imagination. An absolutely huge loss on the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 2nd and a long way to go. Hurts. Touchdown! Devontae Smith. He's We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, that he opted for the touchback. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall out.
All right, boys, we're back.
And set himself to throw the ball, and as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Meanwhile, this one knocked down.
That's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on fourth down. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Oh my god, why you can't see it, bro?
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 13. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's second and 10. Smith in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Here comes third down and 7. back to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone for the defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
No, he didn't.
Now he's loose down the middle of
No, he didn't. It's personal. It's personal trap. Your service ain't nothing. It's being there. A lot of you there.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip the cap to them.
Why am I not going to be doing it in the moment? Why? Why does it ever cost my mind to do it in the moment?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Flip it.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's personal, baby. It's personal. I would have did that if it wasn't.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. In the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it? Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. On 3rd down, it's Pollard, and he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Attacking the offense, still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott will drop this underneath to Pollard. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it with Pollard. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 39 yards. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Hey, man.
Both sides are looking for something.
That's okay. Quez Watkins says it's going to be okay. Quez Watkins says it's going to be
That could be
okay.
the spark.
It's going to be okay.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Ain't that right, Quez?
This is
Oh, God, right, Quez. Quez told me it was first one before the game.
51 yards.
Quez told me it was first one before the game.
Taking the lead.
He said you can always count on me, coach.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of
Yeah, Chad, you're not fucking around.
teams tie the game over. It's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a
Call him slipping.
long touchdown.
Call him slipping, Chad. Meow.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
I'm all over that.
Yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent
Got
run,
down and
a
bit him.
tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run.
All right, here we go. Oh, man, let me be smart here. Let me be smart at this personal.
Here's Prescott. Swinging this and this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard
Oh,
line.
yeah. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right there. That's what I
First
needed.
down throw for Prescott.
That's all I needed.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott.
Oh, it's personal.
Connection to CeeDee Lamb.
It's personal, CD.
Are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You do your little gay dance.
Now for the point after. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
All right, here we go.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
All right.
Here, tough spot,
Okay.
needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right.
You know what time it is.
He takes his
You know what time it is.
before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first
We're built a
down.
little bit different over here.
For a sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds
No idea what that was.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. On first down, Hurts. Over the middle to Smith.
Oh, that was such a good one. That was such a good one.
Catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
I can't be mad at that one.
Hurts.
We're not gonna score it yet. We're not gonna score yet. We're gonna sit it down.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
We're gonna let it wind on. We're gonna go ahead and.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
That's not what I saw.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Swift. Flush to it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Little 30 seconds. That's all that was.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this
That was for you, Ray.
half.
I know you asked for it. It's personal, baby.
Elliott good with a PAT.
It's personal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And we'll get this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
It's caught. Smith. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
Throwing is Hurts.
That is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And they'll throw the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or it could have been trouble.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Touchdown, Eagles! DeAndre Swift taking it in. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition
All right,
laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, you do read man coverage, Brandon. The drag routes are pretty good when you run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
It's like an empty position. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run forward with Pollard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Oh man, it's personal. Oh man. Oh man, boy. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah, boy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Second down, here's Hurts. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. So after that sack, Hurts
No,
the Eagles,
he fucking never did. Ray never got better. Joe got better. I can say that though. Joe 100% got better.
They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now, he's still not fucking dependable. He's still not fucking dependable at all, but he 100% got.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And the tight end goes in motion left.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over.
I can't throw it better.
Field
I can't throw it better. I'm not going to lie. All right, guys, here we go.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
He's going to make it easy on us. We got to take it.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Earn that motherfucking paycheck.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete into the first target in the second.
They should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Cooks motions to the left.
Where he suck, I don't know what to tell you. Oh no, that's crazy.
He's into space past the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks, 47 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. A try here for the extra point.
But you don't understand, it's impossible.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
And then, like, no, that's not even possible. That's not possible either. Like, last time we played, bro, like, his controller had broke, and his mic was messed up, and it was just impossible. It was an impossible mission all the way around.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
No, he's not a fucking coach.
This Philly offense set to go. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you usually...
Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter.
Another one bites the dust.
That's a pretty quick
Another one bites the dust. And another
It
one.
seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. It's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this
Another one
game.
bites the dust.
Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my line.
Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, another get another one bites the dust.
Here's 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession.
Niggas thought it wasn't personal no more.
Get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after time to talk it over. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Prescott. Complete. Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Here's Dak. And he's going to be sacked.
field stripe. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Now Dak. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad. No, we can do about it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
He was defended by Devon Bland.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But based on the last 2 play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative is not in their playbook. Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this point on the field. That's a team that's really getting after it.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. That is caught, and that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Eagles, they can run it out from here. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. And this game is over. So it's a victory.
All right, Chad. Y'all see what the fuck going on, man.
We talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
Operation in this one, didn't they? Because
It was personal. It was personal.
they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away.
That shit funny. That's fucking funny. Alright, I don't want to see that guy. I don't want to see Pat. Dang it, I want to see the guy before him. I want to know that. I want to know that guy's rating. Shoot too much. I want to know this guy. That's the guy that I felt like was the best guy I played all day. Yeah, what was his rating? Let me check it again. 16,000? Yeah. Ain't no 16,000 fucking with me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, no.
We are at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
I'm streaming right now, but chat can't hear you.
Square off in the NFC East, as it'll be
No, I can hear you fine, but the chat can't hear you.
on the Philadelphia Eagles.
You know, you change the settings to make it so that like your voice is terrible.
Here's the kicker,
Yeah, do
Jake
that real
Elliott,
quick. Do that
ready
real
to
quick.
get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
No.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yeah. You must be pretty good to wear this video game.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
A gain of 14 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I believe it.
Play action now. Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
See, now I can't touch it.
The big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go on 2nd down.
I wouldn't if I was you.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Probably a rope.
Tony Pollard scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
How's the defense?
Point up and through. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah. What does that mean?
The kick team
really?
For the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
No, I had no idea.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
No, not too much.
Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh, yeah, that's me. My name is Damote. Kira's a clan. It's an old clan.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Yeah, there you go.
They'll try and
No Kakalaki.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles already trailing by a touchdown early.
It was up in the fucking mountain.
Imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
Raleigh, Greensboro.
A little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Raleigh, Greensboro.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yep.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. Is that by Fayetteville or is that by Charlotte?
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
From small town.
And force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Hurts looking to change the play. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Oh, man.
The Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a pretty good burst right there.
You don't want to go to the open field?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The open field.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles.
You like that?
And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players.
Where you from?
That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top
Okay, I thought with Georgia. I thought with Sneeville. 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 Snellville, some shit like that.
As this game moves on.
Pushing his way through.
Oh,
And taken
yeah.
down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
That's where the hell is it?
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their
You don't be getting the hose, though, do you?
impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit
I don't mean that, man. I don't mean to get hose. I don't mean to get hose. Now when you do it for work. That's not. Now if you do it for work, they don't count. But none of those count.
And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target.
This is what you want to see from the defense. Give them an opening drive touchdown.
You were one of the niggas wilding on Twitter.
Them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand.
You being sexy red comment.
And giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about this one now in their own territory?
Oh
Gunsy
man,
Cole.
come on,
They're gonna
man.
go for this on 4th and a yard.
I don't know. All right.
I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time.
No,
Being in
I
that
said.
spot, being able to not jump and
I don't know what I
get the
said.
that they were designed.
Chat asked me. They said that I just call you sexy red.
Throw on 4th. He's going to get that to his
See?
running back out of the
See?
backfield. Down the right
See?
sideline.
Every time I look down.
Cowboys. Tony Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Oh no. Okay, boom. You said what's the conversation? He had said he a porn star. I said because they still can't hear you.
At that distance here, he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
He said he a porn star. I said you one of them niggas that be on the sexy red comment. He said yeah. He said he fuck with sexy red. I said I knew it.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
We're just going to keep it running. I
Opportunity last time by where they
don't want to run that note.
exactly
I don't want you to think
now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love?
oh, man, what a ball.
Tricky with the ball down the field and try to do it again.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now Hurts changing up the play. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain.
I think I get a ball at half. I think I get a ball back at half. Don't quote me on that.
Second down, here's Hurts.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Is it legal up there?
In the second quarter, 14-7. 7 yards there and a first
Oh
down.
man! All right, look. So I've been needing somebody to ship me some stuff, bro. It's a whole lot of money in it for real. That's good.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
I think you about your paper for real.
And he's going to get this
Yeah.
inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really
I know he was open for a TD chat. All right, we're not trying to score yet. We're wasting time. Y'all worry about yourself.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Yeah.
On the door now. There's a good one there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
I'm on TikTok, YouTube, all that good stuff.
Those last 2 plays.
Yeah. Got a little thing
They
going.
run the option here on 1st and 10. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
That's what they told me. They told me stop playing with you the first time I had to score. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty good.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown Eagles. A great effort there. As the first half is winding down.
I'm not even a
A
YouTuber.
chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good on the extra point.
No, I'm not even a streamer for real. No, I just turned it on just to fuck around,
So
you know.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I got my homeboys in here.
And that one will bounce out of the
Yeah.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now they watching on their phone. We drink and everybody take turns. Yeah. So if I lose,
This next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I gotta drink.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
I don't know how I feel about that one.
in this situation.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
All right, so now I gotta take a shot.
Partner using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first
Yeah.
half as the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
All right, at least I get ball back at halftime, chat.
Already at
3
the
shots
line,
in.
this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
It is what it is.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's in for a touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
It's personal.
He's two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here.
Yeah.
Put scores together
Yeah.
and really bunch them up.
Yeah. Don't ask me what the cat thing is about. That's a whole different
Talk
thing.
about having the right shoes for the right time. Today's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
All right, let's see.
Halftime
What's my
Report.
game plan
Coach.
here?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half.
Oh,
because we've
no.
seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now here in the second
Let's
half,
see.
getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out
This
there
right here should work.
first half. But if I'm a defensive player,
If I know you like I
thinking
think I
is,
know you.
can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Taken in by Smith. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete.
Oh, you tried to strip it?
And he is going to have an Eagles first down.
Yeah, you did. I saw it.
Or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Will go down as a gain.
How you feel about the hurry up? I like it.
Second down.
How you feel about the hurry up? Like the hurry up offense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yeah.
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll get this to the 44-yard.
I've been a fan ever since Chip Kelly did it.
Gives him a
I'm
first
not
and 10
gonna
up
lie.
at the 44.
I said down.
Gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught
Yeah.
by Goddard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And they're going to speed things up here. But first down, Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Touchdown! Philadelphia. Cross Watkins. The second touchdown of the afternoon.
Oh, now I scored. Now they gotta take a shot.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field.
He said he's sorry, y'all. Drink up.
Defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, the line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
And then we saw all the downsides of Dixon during the rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps, you don't hit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Pollard again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They picked up 5 yards
Mark,
last
I'm
time.
ready
Now
from
they
my
double it
UC
and get
clip.
10 here.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass.
From my
That was
TikTok
third and
clip.
short.
From
Yeah,
my
it was an
UC
easy
clip.
pickup because they handed it to him.
From my
That was way
Facebook
too
post.
easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively.
My
Not sure
Instagram
why they
reels.
were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll try to throw
From my
now.
merch.
Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your body up there when you're trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incomplete.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first,
You
so
like
2
that?
remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
It'd be
They'll
like
look to
that.
throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Oh man.
On 3rd down,
What a good
here comes
adjustment.
Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Now he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Boy, a tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the
I don't
same.
know what they're called.
Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh my God,
And he's
AJ.
going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
That's what I said. Oh man, come
And
on.
now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Now I really want to kick a field goal. Yeah. Because you're not going to have no timeouts in there.
They go play action with Hurts.
Or I could just... Woo! Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Hurts will throw.
Oh, yeah. Now they got to do 2 shots.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Don't forget, guys, if I get one more meow bonus.
Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where
The price goes up.
if he had simply gone down to a knee. at
Next
the time.
donation has to increase by $5 if I get one more meow bonus. Yeah. Meow bonus.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And he'll be faced with a third and inches. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the
Big
passing game?
emphasis.
Huge emphasis for this game, but
Didn't you call this play
the
already?
defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
I thought so.
They run straight ahead here.
Didn't that shit work real like just like this last song? Ow, fuck.
Inside the 10.
It was a goal line. You call it that one, then a goal line run.
Tony Pollard, 65 yards.
Alright, I guess I gotta take a shot.
Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Oh,
All right,
man.
so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Oh!
It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a one-score game.
Alright, guys, we're going with a shot, and we're going to take a puff. We got a shot, we're going to do the bait.
Back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spot on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, trying to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
The cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
On 1st and 10, Swift sliding out of the pocket, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown! A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Meow! Meow! Meow!
Gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Alright, guys, we're at 25 now.
Now after
We're
the
at 25.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't fucking breathe.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Throwing is Hurts.
Over the
Oh,
middle here
boy.
around. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
That is caught. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
That's good for an Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles tack on another.
All right, guys, take another one. Let's go.
This 4th quarter. And this win now going to look a little more
Oh,
lopsided on the
fuck.
scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their
Yeah, I
foot
feel like
on
I'm
the
about to
gas, get
fucking
one
throw
more
up. I ain't even
touchdown,
gonna
and
lie
they
to
did
you.
just that.
Well, partner, I would say that you're...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace.
All right, guys, I got the $50 bonus for most points scored plus $25 meow bonus. So if don't nobody else scored 50 points or more tonight, that's $75.
That's playing at an elite level.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
Am I doing my math right?
Returned to right around the 38-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 38 yards. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now.
All right, I don't know how to do 57 plus 25. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
Elliott good with a PAT.
I mean, in the God damn it, I just missed it. Guys.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this
82? That don't even make sense. Hold on. I was at 75?
Right now in the 4th quarter, this one
I know, that
pretty
makes
much out
sense.
of reach.
75
I
plus
know they're going to be
7 is
disappointed about
definitely
several
82.
things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
GG, man.
It's going to be something they're going to discuss.
Alright, man, I don't know how many shots that is, but fuck it. I gotta go pick my son up, man. Y'all boys be easy. Let me know if anybody fucking beat that shit.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This
That's the last thing he heard. That's the last thing he heard before. That's the last thing he heard before I cut my mic off. Alright, I gotta go pick my son up. After I just took all these shots. Alright, Bryson, GG's.